Guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a look using recently not so purchased items. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna jump mainly into my eyes first because I want that to be like the main focus of this look. I'm just gonna use an eyeshadow primer from Milani. This one's really good. The color looks like you're wearing concealer, but it's just like pretty close to like your real skin tone. Don't remember the shade for it. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like blend that out. Okay, so for the palette, I'm just gonna use Profusion Cosmetics palette. I'm gonna go in with the shade Like a Bone, which is like a light matte brown, and just go ahead and apply that first. Then I'm gonna go in with Noble right here, which is a bit of a deeper brown, and just blend that into my crease, just like that. I feel like I want to do one more shade, but I think I'm gonna go in with Indulge a little bit, which is a little bit more deeper than Noble, and just blend that right in there. It's like really pretty. And then I'm just gonna go in with Snap and put that on like this portion of the lid, like the lower portion, just to like bring it up a little bit better. I'm just gonna finish my eyes and then I'll come back and do the face with you guys. Okay, I'm done with the eyes, and for the face, I'm just gonna use what I always use, which is the Photo Focus Foundation. I'm in Soft Ivory. As you guys already know. I feel like this is pretty similar to my skin tone, so I don't feel like I need to go any darker. I feel like I could go a shade darker if I wanted to, just so I don't look washed out or too light, but this is as close as I can get, you know. Like, I might try a shade darker eventually just to see if it's like a better, I know, like kind of crazy right now, a better combo, a better fit for my skin, so I'll try that out, you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out with a sponge. And this is a new sponge. This is just from NYX, their black sponge. I don't remember the name. It's some kind of blending sponge. From what I remember, you know. And for concealer, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in, I always forget what shade I am, Light Ivory. This stuff is like my best friend. Like, it just does such a great job with like covering up dark circles. It's a good coverage. You get so much out of it just like applying it. And I struggle with really bad dark circles since I was 14, and they've gone worse over the years, so I really do love a good concealer, and this does the trick so well at like covering it up. I might have to go ahead and apply a bit more, but you can always take what's you can always take whatever's left on the sponge and just like really blend it out. And now for powder, I'm just gonna go in with my CoverGirl. Oops, loose powder. I got powder getting all over the place. I'm gonna do my under eyes first because that's where I want the most brightness out of anywhere my skin, just like that. And I'm just using a little setting brush for like under eyes. You can always take a big fluffy brush for your face and like really blend out the powder, especially if you want a good amount of like coverage or want it to stay in place. There's that brush I have. So I'm just gonna take the one I bought recently, the brush Beauty and Secrets. It's an F8. It's a base puffing brush. But this brush is also my new best friend because it gets the product everywhere. Oops, it's getting all over the floor. No. It's the product everywhere. It really blends. I don't have to fight with it to like get things spread out, so that's really great. Okay, I'm not gonna use bronzer. I'm gonna use a little bit of blush. Blush. No, it's just my Physicians Formula blush. And this shade is so nice, and it gives you a nice flush of pink, but without looking too pinky or too overdone. Just gonna match it up with the other side. I like this side looks a little bit better just by looking at it. Now I'm done with the face. Let's see what do I want to do for lips. I'm just gonna use my L'Oreal lipstick, Passionate Pink. It's a nice mid-tone pink. And I'm not using a lot though, so I want it to look very simple. I'm on the matte side. And yeah, this is pretty much done. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Video, big thumbs up if you did like it. Share, subscribe. I'll link my social media down below so you guys know where to find me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.